saying? AZ up, Arizona.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I travel a lot, but there's no place like home. I'll tell you what. Arizona got better sunsets.
Yeah.
The heat out here, even though it's probably the hottest place in the fucking country.
Yeah.
It's better heat than y'all heat because it's humid.
Heat and humidity? Fuck no.
Nope.
Hell no. I'll take heat over humidity any day.
Oh yeah.
I've been in the humidity.
We got some of the most authentic people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We might not be nice, but they're authentic. They're authentic. You know what I'm saying?
They'll tell you how they really feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm so proud to be from Arizona, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm so proud.
Me too.
So what's good, everybody? This is So What Happened Next, episode 26.
26.
You know what I'm saying? 26. I can't even think of a basketball player.
I was trying to too.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's 2026.
Mm-hmm.
We on episode 26.
Yeah.
And what did I say last time? We going for the dub.
We going for the dub.
Hey, shout out everybody who's been watching, liking, subscribing, interacting. And whoever tapped into last week's episode, we have some topics that we talked about that we might revisit here in a little bit.
Yes, sir.
But before we do that, I want to shout out my boy Reggie.
What's the word?
Reggie the King.
Yes, sir.
He made an announcement today. I'll let you let the world know from your own.
Yeah, from the horse's mouth. But July 3rd, I'll be dropping my second single from my up and coming project, Aspirations 3. That's dropping July 10th. So July 3rd, Don't Forget About AZ is dropping. And then right after that, next Friday, the whole project is dropping.
Oh yeah, so Don't Forget About AZ is the next single that's coming out.
Yes, sir.
Here in a little bit, after we go through some topics, I want to ask you some questions about Aspirations and the rollout.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get into that,
what's the word?
This is the world premiere, y'all.
Niggas mad cause the West got shit back poppin'. Got so many flows, why you think I ain't stopping? Niggas acting like bitches with all that crew hopping. Niggas stuck in high school with all that damn jocking. Huh? Boy, you niggas ain't drippin', need to get your funds up. That's why your bitch trippin'. Hot boxing with niggas, shadow box with your kids. I'm just speaking on shit that I heard you niggas did. Huh? Boy, you need a man up. No go setting niggas, boy, you need to stand up. How you say you a scammer, but your pockets on low? When all that designer ain't got your half of the rent. I can keep going in, having fun with this shit. I'm just testing out my pen, and I promise my whole life I ain't never seen a den. I can tell you niggas never been socked in the gym. Hold up, let me rap my city, niggas.
What?
Phoenix, Arizona ain't shit pretty, niggas.
Let's go!
Let me rap my city, nigga. Phoenix, Arizona ain't shit pretty, nigga. Hold on, let me rap my city, nigga. Phoenix, Arizona ain't shit pretty, nigga. Hold on, let me rap my city, nigga. Phoenix, Arizona ain't shit pretty, nigga. Can't find no nigga, stop leading with your body. Selling pussy for a bag, ain't no normalized hobby. Gotta lead the babies right, always leading with the. Make sure that nigga wait before you give up the pussy. Stop having niggas babies if you can't afford the ring. Gonna hit you up for telling friends y'all things. Stop lying to yourself, you know that nigga ain't shit. Say it's car in a shop, but he always in the lift.
Golly! Bro, snapped on that shit. Hey.
Come on, man.
Hey. What's that song name?
Don't Forget About AZ.
Don't Forget About AZ. That single is dropping July 3rd. If y'all know what's good for you, you gonna tap in. Make sure you get the merch for Aspirations 3 as well.
Yes, sir. It's all in the link in my bio. I'll give it to him so it can be in the description as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we finna turn it up. I've been quiet for a while. I just been watching and, scoping the scenery out. Not the whole meme. Scope the scenery out, but it's, Arizona, we very, very slept on. When people talk about the West Coast, all they think about is California, rightfully so, because they got superstar, megastar, legends out there. You know what I'm saying? So
oh yeah,
we finna change that.
Yeah, and we got our own city legends. I'll say that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We got people out here doing the thing.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of people out here, that I don't think gives the recognition that they deserve. And I think it's like, it's a crab. Sometimes it's a crabs in a barrel bucket mentality. Like, why should we care about this? Exactly. But you know what? At the end of the day, bro, if you from Arizona and you doing your shit, bro, I'll raise my glass to you and say keep doing your shit and tap in with us, bro. Tap in with us. we're not really the music review podcast.
Yeah, nah.
But I'll tell you this. If you got an interesting topic to talk about, we could talk about that shit. We can give you a shout out.
Yeah.
And let's get this episode started though. Episode 26 of So What Happened Next.
Yes, sir.
So what's been going on in the world since we last tapped in?
Well, since we was talking about the West Coast, let's go to the East Coast and congratulate the New York Knicks for winning the championship.
New York City, if you at a bodega or a shop, I want you to go to the cash register and put your hand in the cash register. That money is yours now. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that, man. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy because
You happy for the Knicks?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like my girl dad, he from New York, he from Brooklyn, so it was cool seeing him getting emotional about it, and you know, just hearing the history of, you know, when he actually saw them win as a kid.
Bro, it was like 50 years ago, 40 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like being in a drought that long, I mean, us Arizona people, you know what I'm saying? We never even won the championship.
Yeah.
But it's been 57. It would have changed if they would have got it done. But, you know, we ain't going to go in the past.
Yeah. Brunson's a beast, bro.
Yeah, I knew he was, like, solid, but that he was just like, nah, I'm finna let y'all know that I'm that guy for real, and why I won it at high school level, 2 times at Villanova with the 3 guys on the team, and obviously at the final level. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he's a breadwinner, so I don't know why Dallas traded him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just takes time. If just be patient.
We let go of Mikal Bridges.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's the shit, bro.
That's why I was emotional. Not emotional like crying about it, but I'm just like, that's why you don't break up a team.
Yeah.
New York they got close twice, 2 years back to back, and the owner said, nah.
Broke them up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's where I feel like we be fucking up except for Kyler Murray, we be fucking up is we be letting people go and then we be holding on to the wrong people.
Yeah.
And it's like that shit, when Larry Fitzgerald retired, I'm going to football for the y'all that don't know.
Yeah.
When Larry Fitzgerald retired, bro, like his last few years, I wasn't even like, oh yeah, he need to stick with a team.
Yeah.
I think a lot of Arizona fans were like,
bro, you need to go.
You need to go somewhere to get a ring because you're a legend and
Yeah.
you're always gonna be a legend to Arizona. But like, you deserve a fucking ring.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad because I love Book, bro.
Yeah,
But I feel so fucking bad because I'm just like, but then I don't want to put my expectations on Brooke because Brooke, he probably like, yeah, like if we would have won, I would have been good with one ring.
Yeah.
Some of these athletes aren't even ring chasers. They're just like, bro, I'm just here to
play the game.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to be in the
league.
league.
If I happen to win one, oh, that's just the cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that could be Book's mentality. Like, yes, every basketball player, every sports player in general wants to hold up the trophy.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But at the end of the day, you still got to be thankful and grateful that you made it this far in the league because a lot of these people get the money and then they go crazy fucking escorts and blowing their money and being like fucking Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn near broke. This motherfucker doing giveaways and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
do you think, I mean, like between Floyd and AB, like,
nah, I think
who you think
Floyd is
worse?
Yeah, because
you seen all the shit that's going on with Floyd right now?
Yeah. Like, I'm saying he's worse because AB wasn't even close to making anything what Floyd has made.
Yeah.
I'm more so just disappointed in the discipline. Like, how are you disciplined in the gym but not disciplined with your money?
Hey, man, that's like Michael Jordan, though. Michael Jordan and his dad, they were gamblers, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And, you know.
But not to, like, make it,
that extent, you know.
sad, you know, but at the end of the day, bro, like, New York Knicks, they went out there, they did that shit. Everybody thought it was going to be a Game 6 type situation. For a minute, they thought it was going to be a sweep.
Yeah.
But it was Knicks in 5.
Yeah.
I can respect that. Do you think with the Knicks winning, you think that's going to turn New York City back up?
I think so. And I hope so. You know what I'm saying? Because New York has been quiet. obviously the OGs is still outside. Wu-Tang forever gonna, fucking be outside. Jadakiss, maybe not so much. Fat Joe.
But all the OGs from New York, they are transitioned now. They're not really
As they should, though.
rappers. It's Jadakiss is on the podcast.
Mano.
Jim Jones, Mano, Pause. Dave East. Would you consider him like an OG, or would he still be somebody that's in the current circuit?
I think to me, I could be wrong. I think Dave is kind of moving into that fabulous lane.
Ooh, that's a good Fab too, but yeah.
He's moving into that fabulous lane where he's making so much money probably outside of music where it's not really inspiring him to really put pen to pad anymore.
Man, but Fab was always a good rapper.
No,
Fab always made good music.
And he's still one of my top guys, but Fab, you know what I'm saying? He probably has a lot of investments, He probably has a hefty portfolio. You know what I'm saying? That's why you always see him doing club hostings, because he like, bro, like, shit, y'all want to pay me to do 2 songs that y'all fucking love, that y'all forever gonna scream and holler over? Bet. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's probably where Dave is going to, because he owns a shop out there. I think it's a smoke shop or a healthy shop or something like that. Right. So he's probably getting a lot of revenue, a lot of new customers, or...
You think Dave East selling Gravas out there or what?
I don't know, but because a lot of them are, Styles P, they got a juice bar.
Yeah.
He has a juice bar, I'm going
to be in New York in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
For a wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
don't wear no Spurs shit.
No, hell no. I'm going to get my ass whooped.
Yeah, they beating up everybody.
They getting everybody beat up.
But this is what I mean, though. It's not saying that because, I'm sorry if y'all were stabbed or beat up or whatever the case may be.
Hey, bro.
But it's that energy. Like, I'm not saying bring that harmful energy to innocent people, but bring that gut. Like, I don't hear no DMXs. I don't hear no Pop Smokes. I don't hear no like that shit, like that New York shit. Woo! It's all this fucking. Respectfully, I be hearing a lot of motherfuckers from New York sound like Atlanta people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like who? Speak on it.
I mean, Cash Cobain is kind of like
that's a good. I didn't even know he was from New York.
I think so. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no beef, you know what I'm saying?
What about Cardi B? She sound like she from Atlanta?
Nah, I think that kind of...
When did she ever sound like she was from New York?
When she first started. I don't know. Bodak Yellow or all that.
That was Kodak's flow. That was a Florida beat.
But she was giving the New York shit, all that energy, you know what I'm saying? But she was dealing with Offset. So, of course, if you're dealing with somebody from a different city, you going to take their flavor because he bringing flavor to you, and you like, damn, I'm going to try that too. Like my man is
Atlanta legend?
1/3, yeah, 1/3 of the Migos.
Mm-hmm.
They, one of the greatest, of our generation groups, you know what I'm saying? Just legendary. So of course okay, well, how do you want me to rap this? Or let's do this shit together. So
you know what? The craziest moment of Cardi B's career when I knew she was out of here was when she did the Meek Mill song, or not the Meek Mill song, but she did the Meek Mill style song, like the Dreams and Nightmares.
Yeah.
And she said they gave a bitch 2 options, strip or lose. I was like, God damn.
Yeah. I mean,
that's crazy. I was like, that's dope.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to hear, I hope, and there's probably some, damn, we was just talking about it.
Kai Cash,
bro. You know
rapper.
What I'm saying? Like,
rappers. Hey, shout out Kai Cash. He be really rapping.
Yeah.
He be really rapping. And just shameless plug, I covered some of the songs that he did during the East Coast and West Coast beef when it was TDE versus Joey.
Yeah.
Kai Cash, I think he did a feature with Joey, but he also did Knicks in 5. There was a song called Knicks in 5.
Yeah.
That he did that I reviewed.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, but hey.
Wow.
Kai Cash, man. Shout out Kai Cash. Joey badass for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's Raising Canaan's coming out right like in a few weeks, or it just came out. So Joey's gonna be busy.
Yeah.
With Raising Canaan,
which is good, which is good. But
have you watched any Raising Canaan? I haven't either. But you know what?
I ain't watched none of that shit.
No? You don't watch Power, nothing?
I watched
the last series.
The last episode that I seen from Power is when I I guess Ghost girl was fucking a bodyguard. That was the last.
Bro, that was like the first.
That's
season.
what I said. I was just like, bro, this is weak. I don't want to see this shit. So I just stopped watching it.
Since back in the day, okay, so I'll say this with Power, like when I first started watching, I was like, all right, this is just like softcore porn. But then, like, once all the seasons came out and I watched them all in order and shit, I was like, this is a good ass show.
Yeah,
it's a good ass show. And
I think I'm just tired of the drug dealer shit.
That's fair. Somebody said that. Someone said that
Besides
the power.
Snowfall.
That the power. Yeah. Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Snowfall so bad. Somebody said that the Power series is like Tyler Perry for street dudes.
I just seen that on. I just seen that on Twitter. I'm weak as fuck.
Hey, it's real though.
Yeah.
It's real though. Like
I mean,
everybody.
Yeah.
I got my name Ghost, not from Power, but it was around the same time Power came through. So they were like, "Oh, you fuck with Power, right?"
Yeah.
Man, nah, man.
That's crazy. But no, I'm happy, you know, for New York. I hope this inspired all the young guys out there to bring that energy back. I'm not saying that y'all gotta sound like DMX or, you know,
rest in peace.
You know, definitely rest in peace, or Pop Smoke, rest in peace.
Pop Smoke. Hey, Pop Smoke was the one though. I ain't gonna lie.
Or Rough Riders, you know what I'm saying?
Rough
Motherfuckers
Riders.
get on some bikes and start driving around that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I haven't seen a moment like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Smoke moment.
And
I mean,
it was natural.
Don't get me wrong. Actually, No, the Pop Smoke was bigger than anything that I've seen in New York in a long ass time. Yeah. The only thing that got close to him after that point was K Flock, I think.
I'm familiar with him, but I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, he went to jail
like
when he popped off. He was the one that
I know. Yeah, I know.
He caught the hat. Yeah.
I know who he is. I'm just not like.
He did the Squid Games remix. That.
Is
he ready? Ah! It was that Bronx drill shit. That's what they be screaming and shit.
Wait, is that the DMX shit? Is that the
kinda,
energy?
No, DMX didn't yell though. He just had that voice. He had that. Ride for my dogs,
LaShonda.
You know, but DMX, bro, is a fucking there's nobody in the world that can. I think
like he embodied, like he was New York.
Was DMX the biggest from New York?
Fuck yeah.
Bigger than Biggie and Pac?
Yes. Like his storytelling and his energy. I mean, y'all can go and do the Google research yourselves. He was closing out that tour with Jay-Z and everybody, you know what I'm saying?
And he was the one shutting it down,
and he was doing prayers and all of that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Jay-Z at probably some point was just like, it took, you know, it takes people a while to become who they are. Some people just have it soon as they pop off.
Yeah.
I think that
was X for sure.
Yeah, and like when I say that, what? Jay-Z, yes, Jay-Z has always been lit, but he was never that guy. It just took a little bit of time, and that's fucking fine. And why do y'all think he's at where he's at?
Yeah.
Slow cooking.
100%. 100%.
That's what I want to do.
I said that about Jay-Z last podcast. I was like, look, Jay-Z was not the biggest rapper in the world in the 90s. In the late 90s, it was 2000s, and then it kind of gradually got into that point. He was still in the shit, you know?
He had to wait because he was behind Biggie.
Man, you think Pac and DMX wasn't, you know, giving Jay-Z a noogie and shit? Come on, dog.
I mean, you know, he was the young dude.
That's so fucking disrespectful.
Well, you know, not a noogie, but just like
noogie. They give him a swirly, they give him a wedgie. You know what I'm saying?
No, not even that. But just, you know, just treating him like little bro, you know. But I'm pretty sure he was taking it as that, taking the game, soaking the game in. So when he got his turn, now look.
Yeah.
You know think,
you know, I think we talked about it already, but we think Jay-Z's going to drop this year.
Yeah.
Or I think Jay-Z's
I think so.
What about ASAP? New York, he just dropped the album this year.
Yeah, it sound good. It sound good. A lot of songs, you know, really ain't for me because, you know, that's that mosh pit shit. And, you know, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think that album was super experimental.
Yeah.
And came and went. Even though I gave it a good review, you know, when we review albums, bro, we listen. We're not, like, reviewing an album, or when we're talking about an album, we're not like, oh, it wasn't good because it didn't perform well.
Yeah.
Like, we're reviewing it for what the music is, and then weeks after, it's like, okay, we see what it does. It just hasn't done anything. I mean, I seen him on tour.
Yeah. His tour is going crazy, and, like, he has an amazing fan base. And for them to be that patient, you know, and, you know, pop out. They popping out, they mosh pitting, they having fun, and it looks like, you know, he's spending a lot of goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So hopefully he's spending less than he's making. You know what I'm saying?
Would Drake be considered a New York rapper? I know he's from Toronto, but like, is he like an East Coast rapper type deal? I mean, Toronto's not that far from New York. Let's be real.
Kinda, cause he was a fan of Pusha T. Ain't Virginia on the East Coast? And he was a fan of Joe Budden.
And Jay-Z.
Yeah. The big
And
three.
DMX.
Was that his big three?
Why does everybody hate? Why did like all these like OGs and shit hate Drake when he was coming? Like DMX didn't fuck with him. He
At
was
all.
very vocal about that.
Like, I think he was the first person to actually be vocal about it, though.
And then Drake still did that bullshit where he took the song, "If you're my dog, and I'll be," you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, bro, what these bitches want from, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's my thing. I think when you're in the industry and you've been in the industry for a long time, I think you can spot. I'm not saying Drake's fake, but I think people who've been in the game for a while can spot fakeness, or they probably heard through the grapevine that he don't write his music, so that turns people off. So it could be a multitude of things. They probably could have reached out to do you know a song, and then they acting all funny, and he like, motherfucker, I'm a vet in the game. Why you putting me through these hula hoops?
yeah.
You know,
Siri, play for you.
you know what I'm saying? But no, it's probably a whole. Obviously, we'll never know because we're not behind the curtain.
Yeah.
But
so you think he is like an East Coast rapper, or is he just Canadian?
He's everything. He's Jamaican.
He's everything. It's
Jamaican.
crazy. He's West Coast. He from the
UK.
Bay.
You know,
He
what
from
I'm
the
saying?
Bay. He from the UK.
He from wherever he
I
wants to
swear
be
to God,
from.
if they got some Chinese music, you gonna catch him out there.
Ching
Teen
chong.
time. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shout out the East Coast. Shout out the Knicks. Shout out Jay-Z.
Shout out Joe Budden.
Shout out Joe Budden. Shout out Joe Budden. Remember when he got socked on Love and Hip Hop and he turned around and he turned around. He said, "I like that. I like that." Joe's a freak, bro. Joe's a fucking freak.
He was like,
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I was like, oh shit. He definitely got rocked because his shit was like, woo. You know when you get hit hard, you like,
you got played off.
yeah, you like, like you
like,
need
nah,
someone,
come on.
You need it's really not someone holding you back. It's more so someone holding you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're like, woo. If I take a step back, I might drop in this motherfucker.
Oh,
I fuck with Joe Budden though. Hey, shout out Joe Budden too, cause he really built the podcasting space for this this
camaraderie.
sector.
Yeah, man. Cause
Yeah.
he's
Yeah. So New York is on top because he's from New York, right, or Jersey?
Jersey.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
it's all under
it's
the
the
same
circuit,
umbrella.
bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the circuit.
That
It's
whole area.
that whole area. They were right across the bridge. You know, he's from New York.
Yeah.
Jay-Z features, all that shit. So they got podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
They got Cardi B. They got Ice Spice. Shout out Ice Spice.
Yeah.
They got
Carla Ray.
Coyle Ray, 6ix9ine, Casanova.
It's Casanova.
Hey,
you should remix that shit.
He should. When he gets out, he should.
Yeah.
He should.
Oh.
What?
We
missed somebody?
Congratulations to the battle rapper. He just got out of jail. Joe Budden posted him on his fucking story. Surf.
Oh, Sue Surf?
Yeah, he's out.
He got out of jail?
Yeah, he posted.
Hey, shout out Sue Surf.
Yeah.
Free Sue Surf till it's backwards. Sue
I
Surf
ain't even recognize this dude.
free. Bro, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say what's his name? The other battle rapper that's
ain't you from Cali?
Michi?
Yeah, Geechee
Gotti. Oh, Geechee Gotti. Yes.
Yeah.
But then there's another one that's doing like a long time.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, what was his name? Anyway.
Yeah. But shout out to the East Coast. Love y'all.
Shout out to
keep rocking, keep going crazy, man.
New York. All right. Well, since we're talking about the East Coast, we scanned over a little bit of the East Coast music scene while we were talking about sports. Mm-hmm. Let's go back to the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make this topic not too much on, the artist, but I think it leads into a bigger topic. Our boy YG 400.
Mm-hmm.
He just dropped an album last night, The Gentleman's Club. Yep. Shout out YG.
400.
400. I need a little audience.
I know we
button.
need a yeah.
We'll get one of those. We'll
Yeah.
get one of those soon.
Make it more fun.
Yeah. So, boop. Shout out YG. He just dropped the Gentleman's Club. Some of the lead singles from this project: Gang Business, Insecurities, the one with Shoreline, Smoking, Drinking,
Hollywood.
Fucking,
Yeah.
Rami and London.
Yeah.
I think that was all the singles, right?
Yeah, just 3.
Yeah, 3 singles. I seen an interview that he did with, I think it was DJ Head.
Yeah.
Where he was talking about how all of his albums, except for this album, The Gentleman's Club, and My Crazy Life, and kind of Still Brazy. Still Brazy is my favorite album from YG.
Yeah.
100% on wheel. But
I like Stay Dangerous too.
Oh, Stay Dangerous is great. Yeah. But this is the only album, and My Crazy Life, which was his debut, the only ones that have this kind of narrative, this theme throughout. I did a quick listen through, and we're not going to break down the album today because it's like, I'm pretty sure y'all know by now. It comes out on Friday. We shoot this on Friday. I'm not going to have a full album analysis by the time we shoot this podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
But there was a couple songs on there, and the one I wanted to talk about is bringing up a lot of conversations right now, and it's We Know the Truth.
Yeah. As soon as I saw that title,
yeah,
I was like, what is he gonna talk about?
Oh, we know what he's talking about.
No, I know, but I'm saying like, what, like, is he
what
gonna
is he
be,
gonna say?
You know
what does he have to say about this?
Yeah.
This happened. For you guys that don't know, We Know the Truth is a reference to Drakeo the Ruler and his saying, he was, we know the truth.
Yeah.
There's a lot of what Drakeo would say. I'm not going to get into what he was referencing, but it was some LA casualties that are tied to that saying, we know the truth.
Yeah.
So YG making a song about it was like, okay.
Okay.
Drakeo the Ruler deceased in 2021 at a music festival on the West Coast hosted by Ice Cube. He was...
And Snoop Dogg, I think.
Huh?
And Snoop, I
and
think.
Well, Snoop Dogg was about to go on.
Oh, yeah.
And they had to cancel the show because Drakeo was unalived by a weapon, stabbing weapon.
Yeah.
At the show, he was surrounded. What was said, this is not me saying it, so what I'm about to say is none of it is facts. But this was what was reported, was Drakeo, his brother, and a couple of his team, they were only allowed a few people.
Yeah.
I think it was something like 9 people.
Mm-hmm.
They were let into the show. They weren't allowed anything.
Nothing.
And Drakeo was known for having his name on him at all times. And he was surrounded. I guess they said that they seen a bunch of people in 400 merchandise in red, and it was like 100 people. Drakeo and his team got surrounded. Big brawl happened, and at some point, Drakeo was stabbed and he passed away. Snoop Dogg had to exit the building. Everybody had to leave. It was one of the most spooky, haunting nights in LA.
Yeah.
Drakeo was a very disrespectful person, especially to the B team.
Yeah.
The Inglewood families. He had a song that came out not too long beforehand called Ingle W. I'm not gonna say the other word.
Yeah.
But it was a direct diss track to them. So that brings me off to 2026. YG has a song.
Yeah.
We Know the Truth.
Addressing all of that, and he dropped the video. I haven't seen it yet.
I watched the video. He's in jail the whole video. And he's talking through the phone. He's talking to his girl. He's on the yard. It's just him in jail.
You better be careful. I hate when artists do, like, I don't even know if this is the right term, foreshadowing. Like, doing shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, what are you truly saying? Like, because if you didn't do it, then why are you putting yourself behind bars? And
I think I was him saying, like, in my opinion, what the video is saying is, like, y'all putting me in here.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
he should be in jail. His
like
team
y'all
did
snitching
this.
on me because he says a bar like that.
Yeah.
It's like so basically what y'all telling me is y'all snitching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he also says he ain't had to do. He that wasn't him. That wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
He was like, we did have some issues, but that wasn't me. Like I was supposed to go on perform. I was supposed to make X amount of dollars to go on perform.
Why would I fuck that up? Basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you appreciate that he did that, or do you think it was in bad taste that he made this song?
Honestly, like I didn't know. I've heard it, Draco the Ruler and everything. Heard his music and stuff, but I wasn't familiar with him, dissing everybody, being so disrespectful and all these other things. So, I mean, it's kind of along the lines with Jay-Z. Like, y'all been bashing me for so long. I'm just going to set this record straight. This is the last time I'm fucking talking about this shit. I'm putting it in a song and leave this shit alone. Like, I'm putting it on wax. Shut up. It's over with. I'm sorry that happened. But, it is what it is. I think that's YG's mindset. Like, that wasn't me. Why would I fuck up my own bag?
Yeah.
When we're both going to perform, at the same place. You know what I'm saying? So.
And it wasn't even really YG's beef at the end of the day and all. So,
but that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know all the
it was a lot of politics. It's LA politics, right? You know, and YG says in the song, in the We Know the Truth song, he said he was, I think, either 17 or 19 when he moved to the Inglewood families. And he was already a B team member. So it was like, you a part of this, IFG, these Inglewood dudes.
That's got to be so fucking stressful, bro.
I mean,
God damn.
I mean, they all making money together. They all doing their shit. This South Central LA, YG is Bompton, Treetop, Pyru.
Yeah.
So I mean, Inglewood families and Treetop, they might be good, but it's not the same hood, right?
Yeah.
So YG gets kind of roped into these politics. But somebody that, and what YG is, I think, referencing in the song is like, he didn't even really have beef with me. It was beef with Inglewood families. I'm tied to them. But he really had more beef with Chite, with AZ Chite.
Draco?
Yes. There's a line in the song, Ingle W, where he says, "How you join a gang when you're 25?" He was talking about Chite.
Oh, okay.
This is when Chite had the gauges. It was this is like, I've always been tapped into like the kind of underground West Coast shit. So it was like when Chike and Rucci were like side by side and they would make project. This was like way before Peekaboo. This was like,
I don't know none of them.
Yeah, bro. So,
I know who Rucci is now.
Yeah. The craziest interview I've ever seen in my life was Draco the Ruler's interview on No Jumper with AD and Adam. That was the craziest interview I've ever seen in my life. A lot of subliminals. Yeah. But watching it now, I haven't watched it in years. But if I go back, just the parts that I remember, I'm like, wow, this is crazy.
Like, he was popping this shit.
Oh, he was saying some, like, you know who Munchie B is?
Oh, the blind dude? Yeah.
He said some crazy shit. He was like, oh, so tell me, like, if you were going to slide, how would you do that if you were blind? Then I'm not gonna bring that up. I'll tell you what he was talking about off camera. But he dissed YG on there, and he was like, basically, I guess 6 months before in the wintertime, YG and like all of his 400 crew pulled up, and they was all high-fiving each other and talking shit about Draco and like happy that he was in jail. Draco's facing a death penalty murder charge. Everybody shitting on him. He beats it. He gets out. But he was in, like, solitary for, like, 2 years straight. Yeah. So, I think Draco was really suffering from some PTSD, mental health issues at the end of the day, Yeah. I'm not saying that's like, oh, yeah, it's all good. This the B team. Because, I got a lot of from Arizona. Like, I know a lot of B team members. So, it's like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah. Like, that's not my politics, but... he was just doing too much. And Draco, quote unquote, claimed that he wasn't a part of a gang. And when you start dissing gangs, you're dissing whole sections, dissing Inglewood. Yeah. It's like, bro, the politics get tricky. And I think when I listen to, or when I watch some 03 Greedo talk about certain shit, 03 Greedo is tight with Draco. Like, they were like, it was like the stinky drummer, what was it? Stinky drummer something, but it was like 03 Greedo, Stink Team, which is like Draco, and then Shoreline Mafia. They all were like this like kind of conglomerate of LA. 03 is from Grape Street. Grape Street is good with with IFG.
Yeah.
So it's like you put Greedo in a tough spot because it's like this is my like damn near like my brother.
Yeah.
But you going against politics that like this like 03 me like for example me 03 right. I'm not bigger than the Grape Street program. I might be the most famous Grape Street member.
Yeah.
But I'm not bigger than the program.
Yeah.
And I think it was the same situation with YG is look, you keep talking shit, you keep saying all this shit. I don't want nothing to do with this. But bro, like you about to put my head on the chopping block.
Yeah, damn.
Because now I'm up here with the Inglewood people. These are all my people. And they like, look, blood.
Yeah.
Draco about to be out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You better bring us up here.
Yeah.
It's either you bring us up here in there with you and we do what we got to do.
You getting DP'd
or we finna do that to you.
Yeah.
YG's like, all right, well, let me just let me just pull up. Y'all, let me just go get my money real quick. Y'all do whatever y'all got to do. I don't know.
I don't know, y'all. That shit seemed like a headache, bro.
Headache, bro.
Like every day. And then like if you got young dudes doing dirt with, a dude you cool with, now they hoods gotta, them niggas gotta get DP'd or, y'all they gotta run they fades. Bro, that shit seemed like a headache, bro. Just trying to navigate all that shit.
It's a never ending cycle.
Fuck,
but
bro.
I think LA is unifying more.
Yeah.
I think Kendrick did do that. With that being said, I know Chike said on Peekaboo, he on the ground, I praise God and start stomping feet. We know what that means. That means he was up there stomping on Draco on the Kendrick album. Draco had some words about, he said it before he died. Mind you, this was before GNX, but he was like, watch, one day there's going to be a West Coast album where all these West Coast artists are on it and they're taking my style. Do I think Kendrick took Draco's style? I think that he was inspired by the style.
Well, it is the LA because all of them fucking rap like that.
And they said, no. Absolutely not. Draco started that. I'm a firm believer of that. That style was Draco. That was 2019, 2020. We didn't have West Coast motherfuckers rapping like that. They was rapping like...
I don't know.
Who do you know with that style in like 2017?
I don't even remember what I was listening to.
What West Coast? It was YG. It was Kendrick. It was Tyler.
Oh, I was listening to Nipsey.
Nipsey didn't make music like that.
Well, he started off earlier in this, he was super fucking LA.
But it wasn't,
Open up these doors.
Big difference. Nipsey was like 90s LA mixed with the new shit. Draco's style was completely different. Hey, by the way, you know that Nipsey was trying to get Draco out of jail. Okay, so there's a Crip affiliation with Draco too.
Yeah.
So Nipsey was a fan of Draco before he passed, all that shit. But what I'm saying is Draco issued that it's called Nervous Music. It's that that AZ Chike style now that everybody is doing that shit.
Like you grinding your teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck a bitch.
Get a suit and tie. I had to do it to him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
I don't know. I thought Draco was the truth.
I mean, he still is, isn't he?
No, he gone. Shout out Draco, bro. Shout out YG too. You know what? I think me personally.
It's a good album. I like it.
You like all of it?
I
didn't like Insecure.
No, I don't like that song.
Which has like two of my favorite rappers on there with Ab-Soul and Jid, but that's cool. I like the Hitman song too. The Hitman song was interesting.
Yeah.
Did you hear that one?
Yeah.
Where he was talking about, I think, y'all correct me in the comments, but I think he was basically talking about how like he gave somebody some money and they ain't do the job.
Yeah. Low key, I think I like all the songs except Insecurity.
Insecure? I'm insecure as fuck.
I like that Kudos. I like that Kudos one. Simon Says.
Gang Business
on
is
the
good.
Low. Yeah, that one.
What do you think your favorite song is off the project so far?
I've been going back to On the Low.
The Whisper joint?
That shit, I like that. I just like That's why I love YG, because he just tries shit.
Yeah.
He's super gangster.
But he does try
Super fucking, like, one of the bloodiest bloods I ever seen in my fucking life. Besides my cousin, RP to you, BA 108, from Bounty Hunters. I just loved it. And then I just like how Tyler was like.
Tyler snapped on that.
He was like.
Fuck a whisper.
I ain't whispering. But I love Tyler. Tyler. Bro, I just like his flow. I like his delivery, his,
creativity.
I just like people that try shit,
I think it was a good combo too, because we haven't seen Tyler and YG collaborate.
No.
I don't think.
Yeah,
no, we haven't seen Tyler and YG collaborate, and we started seeing Tyler start tap more into this West Coast sound with the Hey Now remix.
I fucking love that shit.
That shit was crazy.
We need to get back to that. That's what I think people are scared to get on other people's songs. Like, bro, get back to that. What Lil Wayne was doing. You know what I'm saying? Taking your fucking song. Motherfucker, this is my beat now. You know what I'm saying?
That was my favorite era when he would do the dedication mixtapes.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just like we don't have that. Nobody wants to rap on nobody other shit because they like, oh, well, I don't know that motherfucker. I ain't trying to help him get sales. Like, I'm pretty sure it's all that weird fucking shit. It's just like, bro, if you love rapping, just get on the goddamn beat and rap, bro.
Yeah.
What's all, I don't know that motherfucker. I ain't trying to help him out. I don't know him,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, anyways.
Shout out YG.
Yeah.
Album is good.
Good
I'll give
album.
y'all a better, like, review of the album next week.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't gotten a chance to go all the way through it, but I listened to the Drakeo song, I listened to the Hitman song, and then all the singles.
I like the one with Pusha T too.
Oh yeah, Pusha T was good. I was a little let down by Pusha T's verse. It felt like a copy and paste Pusha T verse.
I think those type of rappers, they like to be challenged, like beat wise, story wise. And I'm not saying YG's song didn't challenge him because Pusha T don't rap on beats like that. So it could have been challenging to him to like, oh, okay, like how can I do the oh my god shit? How can I incorporate that into my flow?
There's another song.
I love when rappers do that, by the way.
What?
When the main artist creates a flow and the feature artist inherits the flow. Cause he could have just went Pusha T on it. But I like that Pusha did that shit, and I was just like, I appreciate that. Cause at first I listened to it at like 10 o'clock, and I was like, I don't like this album at all.
Really?
Cause I can't. My brain, like once I'm shut off and I'm relaxed, I don't like listening to anything. After work, I drive home in silence.
Okay.
I don't listen to nothing. So it take like YG is an automatic play for me. I'm always press play on his album, singles, or whatever. He always gonna get that.
Yeah. I can't appreciate YG's intentions on his albums. He's not one of those artists that just puts out an album. Yeah. That was one of the things that he was saying that Kendrick gave him advice early on in his career. He was like, I think he was saying it was around To Pimp a Butterfly time or Damn. So one of those eras. But he was basically saying how he was making music and dropping albums to get out of the label deal, and Kendrick was basically like, you do that?
Yeah.
Like,
that's stupid.
You never supposed to do that. And that's interesting to hear because it's like, well, one, we had somebody drop 3 albums to get out of their label deal. My white label had to go white label shit and then jump it at the top.
And then a collab album with one of his
artists, bisexual brother.
And then they said he was going to take over the summer. Did he take over the summer?
Hey man, that Janice song's good. Out of the 3 albums, you got 3 songs, bro.
Shebang, Janice.
No, fuck no, Shebang. Fuck no. I hate Shebang with a fucking passion. All of my ops, they're dead. Fuck. That is such a bad song to me.
But there's like a jolly
bro, like
yeah, shut the fuck up, Janice.
Shut the fuck up, Janice.
Oh, did you hear that Joe Budden said that he's Janice? Because on the old pod, I remember him saying, he was like, sometimes I like being a Karen. And he was like, if I was a woman, my name will be Janice.
Janice, shut the fuck up.
So they were like, oh, Joe Budden is Janice. And I was like, okay, that's cool.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
I do want to talk about Drake for one topic because I seen some interesting shit and it broke down this whole era.
Mm-hmm.
But let's finish on the west side.
West
the west
side?
side. Never supposed to drop projects and just
I mean,
let them. Okay, what do you think about artists dropping projects just to get off of their label?
in my opinion, off the top of my head, I think one person that I've seen do that is Future. When he was signed to Rocco, he gave us two classic albums and said, "Fuck you, take that money. I'm finna turn this shit up," which he did turn it up.
But wait, is that really to get out of? Because if it's
He
a
did.
classic album, though.
No, he did. He got out of that deal. He said he needed 2 more albums. He gave us 2 classics and said, close the door. We done business. You had that shit.
But I feel
Bye."
like if he wasn't locked into pretty much what Dot is saying, he wouldn't have gave him 2 classics. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you.
Because what YG was basically saying is that, like, I was just recording
Just
shit
rushing.
and then pushing it out. And I think that's where we got, what was the album after Brazy? Still Brazy. Let me see. I gotta look.
I can't remember.
Gotta look.
But no, the only reason why I say that is because he didn't put out bullshit, though.
Like, that's what I'm saying. What albums was it? Was it Monster
I think it was
and 56 Nights?
I think it was 56 Nights and Monster. If I'm wrong, y'all put it in the comments. No, it was this one or these 2.
When was Dirty Sprite 2? Was he still on that label or was that after?
I think so. Dirty Sprite, right? And shout out to Future. He dropping an album too soon. The Real Me.
I don't know, man. I think that I don't think YG had an album really that, like, I can't. When I'm looking at his discography,
I don't know when.
I don't see an album. Maybe Stay Dangerous, but that's a good album.
Yeah.
Still Brazy, good album.
And I just said that too.
My Crazy Life, good album. My Life 400 is a little unrememberable.
My Life.
For real. That was when Nipsey passed. That's when he had the Nipsey, dedicated song.
Yeah.
Community Service with Mozzie. That shit came out in 2021. Golly, bro. Time is going by way too quick. It felt like that YG and Mozzie album just came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you know who else go hard? Just a quick shout out.
But no, I think Future, because we don't be knowing when a lot of these guys are going through that because they don't vocalize that. Oh, I'm trying to get out of this deal, so let me drop, And a lot of these guys don't do interviews. So if they did do interviews, they'd be like, yeah, them last 3 albums that y'all heard, I put all 3 of those out because I wanted to get out of my label deal. You know what I'm saying?
Technically, Kendrick did that, though.
Yeah, but I mean,
Or Mr. Morale.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, look at Kendrick's discography. Like, all of them shit sound amazing. They don't sound the same.
All of them
shit's we can
classics.
even add Vince Staples. Like, he put out amazing project for his. Like, he could have been like, nah, I'm finna get y'all straight fucking bullshit. I'm sorry, fans. I'll save this for the next album. But he was like, nah, I'm still gonna be creative, even though these goofy motherfuckers is telling me to make this type of music.
You know what? I think that, because that's a really good point, because he's on Def Jam.
Yeah.
So the last album Vince Staples dropped, Dark Times, wasn't a bad album.
Yeah.
But it felt like something that it just felt way more different from Ramona Park and from the Vince Staples self-titled project. And then everything in the 2010s, right? I mean, it could be something that Vince was doing, and then now he put out this last album. He put out Dark Times, and then he put out this rock album to get up out the label deal. Is that, I guess, quote unquote, frowned upon when we talk about an artist like Vince?
I don't think so.
No,
because he always puts out good projects, concept albums. I think, if we look at the game in general, not the game, but the game in general, that probably will explain a lot because a lot of these motherfuckers putting out straight bullshit.
Dookie water.
Like, none of this shit's rememberable. Y'all just getting on a RP to Tay Keith. Y'all just getting on a Tay Keith beat, thinking that shit finna fucking take y'all out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, nah, it ain't like that, bro. Like, I'm not saying you got to get on there and be lyrical, but, like, you're not making memorable songs, memorable albums. Like, y'all are dropping projects, EPs or whatever, and this shit is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a fucking roller coaster. Like, you know.
It's that budget, bro. I honestly think it's that budget. I think that people misuse the budget. They go buy
Dookie chains,
big ass chains
big
and cars and all this shit.
Phantom, because they want to look the part.
Because that's the advance, right? They're
Yeah.
like, well, I gotta look like a rapper. I gotta sell this shit.
You don't.
And then it comes to the marketing plan. It's like, oh, well, you need $500,000 for
To
the
do what?
for the
Damn.
boosting.
That
right?
and then get to Billboard in New York and shit. But
And
that
you know what else they do now? Not to cut you off.
no, you good.
They do the pages, like everyone that posts,
yeah.
like today I seen,
Kuruko, that Twitter account. Kuruko.
everything. It's
Yeah.
it's like probably like they do deals, I think, where they have like 20 pages and then they make the deal and they're like, all right, we're gonna post this on 20 pages. Like I just seen with the AZ Chike new song, they're like, it wasn't an AZ Chike page, but they posted like, oh, ever since, or AZ Chike is the only one from the GNX era that took the torch and ran with it or some shit.
Yeah, I kept seeing
But multiple
that too.
pages are posting that.
Yeah.
You know, all that shit's paid for. You know who told us that?
Kendrick.
Not
Not
Russell.
Kendrick. Not Russell.
Russell told
I
us
was gonna
that.
say academics.
I'm from the Bay. I rep it hard.
But I mean, but is that smart?
What, paying all the pages?
Yeah.
It's marketing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a part of the game.
If you got the money, pay it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying is these artists need to take that into consideration before they go buy a fancy chain, before they go spend a bunch of money on a house and a car and go trick.
Just
What
wait, bro.
What did Future say? I just fucked a milli off on some fine shit.
Yeah.
That's what they be
like,
doing.
Like I know it's easier said than done because I'm not in that position, but
No, it's easy to not put your dick in everything that walks.
no, I ain't talking about bitches because I ain't
Oh,
worried
yeah,
about that. I'm talking about just spinning.
Yeah,
You can
for
get
sure.
you a nice iced out tennis chain, just one.
Yeah.
A nice nice watch, nice Rolex. Upgrade your clothing. You know what I'm saying? You can look and smell like money. Even if you like, I'm saving all this money for promotion.
Yeah.
So when the promotion come, y'all gonna think I'm fucking Hove in this bitch. They gonna be like, God damn, this motherfucker is everywhere. He on buses, trains, billboards. Like, you can still, but that's how I know these motherfuckers ain't got no sauce, because a lot of the times, not every outfit, majority of outfits that you've seen me have on, I got them from Marshalls, I got them from Fashion Nova. I just know how to put shit together. So when people see me, they be thinking, damn, bro, I know that shit costs a lot. Nigga, this shit was $15 at Marshalls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all just need, if y'all, like, when this shit happened for me, y'all gonna think I made 10, 20 million fucking dollars. I'm just gonna make it look like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, you don't got to do. My favorite bar from one of my favorite bars from the Baby Keem album is like, what he say? He said,
Oh,
he think he
fuck,
got
I
a
need
name. What the
yeah,
fuck
I
is the
need a
chain for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got a name. Then
What the
he
fuck
said-
I need a chain for?
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that. You
but
know
that's,
what I'm
but that's what I'm saying. And even pause when you look at him, he looks like he got it. You know what I'm saying?
But-
nice fit. You
But
know,
he don't-
taper, all of that shit.
They don't even be flexing though. That's the thing.
But I'm just saying that's how can I don't even know if I'm explaining this right.
You know what my swag would be if I made it? I would have a hoodie and some jeans and
J.
a
Cole?
comfortable pair. Yeah, no, I would dress way better than J. Cole. I'd shop at Ross and dress better than J. Cole.
I'm telling you, bro. I think it's just how you carry yourself too.
It's confidence, bro. It's confidence.
Just oozes out of your body.
Yeah.
Anything you put on looks like $1 million.
I think it's just overcompensating. And I've been there before, right? Like when I started touching a little bit of bread, and it's not even a lot of money. It's just more than what I'm used
You're
to.
just like, oh,
coming
shit.
up, right?
Yeah.
Like not just like working a minimum wage job or selling some
Yeah.
weed or whatever. When I started touching a little bit more money than that, I started doing dumb shit, right? Oh, let me buy this outfit and this and that, and then buy this and buy that, and then
And you-
put this on credit and da. And bro, like a year and a half later, bro, I don't even touch that shit. I wear the same fit because it's comfortable and like, bro, like I don't be out doing all this extra shit. Like,
No.
I got fits for when I gotta dress nice, but
Yeah.
you know,
most of the time, yeah, I'm comfortable. Like obviously, just like you. To add to that, as I've gotten older, like I dress for comfortability.
Yeah.
Like sweats, not sweats, but just
Joggers.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some fucking chanclas, nigga. Like, bro, like I don't care. I know I have it. I don't need to prove to y'all that I got it. Yeah. And I think that's what it is. Like these people, they want to, I got to post this. I got to let them know I'm at the Carlton. I got to let them know I'm in the fucking Phantom. So they moving like this so you can see the fucking Rolls Royce or, you know what I'm saying? Just little bitty shit. Like
I made a stupid ass mistake, bro. With my chain, I had a gold chain, spent a little bit of bread on it. I was out at work, moving shit around. That shit fell off. And that shit put that shit into perspective for me.
You know what's crazy too? On my 28th birthday, got a hotel, me and my girl, and I got so fucking lit. I had a gold chain. I had a nice ass fucking gold watch that I got a deal on at the jewelry spot. I lost all that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I could have sworn I put and I had the cross jeans. My girl bought them. Yeah. Bro, I lost that whole entire fit.
Yeah. And that shit puts it into perspective where you're like, well, damn, like I spent all this money on this shit. And what did I do with it?
That shit gone.
That shit gone. I seen a video. I seen a video of Sway Lee like throwing his watch.
Oh, I didn't see it yet.
Yeah. He threw a watch to his fan. They're on a boat and that shit flew into the ocean.
$500,000. That's what they were joking about.
Yeah.
I'm finna find it. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, you better not jump in the ocean in the middle of the night. Your ass is done.
And he has insurance on that.
Yeah, so. I ain't got. We not Sway Lee. We didn't make Unforgettable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I lost the chain. I was just like, bro, you got to make that take that as a loss, bro. Yeah. But then I started thinking. I was like, well, what the fuck did that really do? Like, what did the chain? Oh, you know. Some bitches might like it.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna make me talk to him more.
Right, but
like
it's just
if I
like
say something.
But then it's just like, do I really need like a fucking $3,000 chain on my neck for bitches to like me?
No.
Do they really like you at that point?
No.
Or do they just like, oh, he got money? Mm-hmm. Fuck no.
Yeah.
That's not even the type of people I'm trying to bring into my space.
Yeah.
You know, it's too much attention. And I'm not saying like, oh, I'm never going to buy gold or jewelry again. It's just being like, is this what I need?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Taking care of everything else. And then you go, damn, I spent 2-3 years grinding, hustling, building a business, building the podcast, doing all this shit that I should be doing with my money. Mm-hmm. You know what? I got an extra 10.
Yeah.
That is like extra.
It ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt for me.
It ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And maybe even at that point, I shouldn't buy a chain.
Yeah.
You know, what did Nipsey say? He said, all this shit is liability, bro. This shit ain't assets. Buy yourself some assets. Buy yourself some real estate. Exactly. Invest in a company. Invest in some stocks. Invest in some crypto. Invest in yourself. Yeah. He's like, all this shit, cars, jewelry, all this shit, that shit is just liability. That shit loses value the minute you buy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? So.
But long story short.
With long story short, don't drop albums just to get out of your deal.
Yeah.
Don't get a deal just to get an advance.
Yeah. And to speak about that.
Yes, sir.
Or to add to that, Rick Ross said he signed a 6-album deal for $30,000 on a podcast.
6-album deal?
Yeah. A 6-album deal for 30 bands.
To who did Rick Ross sign to?
I'm not sure. I didn't watch the full interview. I just, because I was coming here.
I wonder.
But
I wonder if that's just Ross or if that's under his label.
No, that was him.
Oh.
Yeah, he signed that.
Damn.
And he said, from what I read, I think he said I did that because I knew one day the label will come buy me out of this deal.
I mean, that's smart. I think Ross is a good businessman because when you take that into consideration, me just assuming that this was during Ross's like
coming up
Port of Miami, all those albums.
Of that. Yeah.
He found Meek Mill. All right, let me push all my resources into Meek.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure he's fucking successful.
And he was gonna do that with Wale, but I think Wale wasn't. I think Wale should have signed to like Dreamville or like.
He should have signed somewhere else.
Or Wale should have just had his own movement. I think
like Cole.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
I think he was talented enough and he had enough buzz at the time to be a J. Cole.
Stand
But I
on his
think
own,
what stopped him was him being signed to Ross, and there's an expectation of you being like a Meek Mill, a Drake.
Yeah.
A,
Because they're all street rappers.
they're all street rappers. I don't think Wale is really he's not, and that's what made him dope. Was he was making albums like the album About Nothing, or
so what
Gifted.
My bad.
Yeah.
So what I'm seeing here, Triple C's with the lick read, the label it says Stars Music, Indie Road. So that might be the deal he's talking about, the 6th album thing.
Okay.
So
I'm maybe
not
he
sure.
did. Maybe he finessed the label.
Yeah.
You know, Kendrick said you never supposed to do that, but Frank Ocean did that and hit a lick on the industry.
And he was seen in China walking around with string headphones, smiling, looking happy. So
String headphones.
But yeah. But he looked like, bro, I ain't touching a microphone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So to the artists out there, would you sign a $30,000 deal for 6 albums?
Now, is that $30,000 as an advance, or you get paid $30,000? You just have to give us 6 albums. Because if it's an advance, then you get that's not the worst deal.
It's kind of in the middle.
You got to recoup that. So if you don't know if it's an advance, you got to recoup that for the label.
Yeah.
You know,
plus tax, probably.
I think so.
Yeah.
Or what do you call it? Interest or something like that.
So basically 40 or
type
50.
shit. Something like that.
Yeah.
You know?
But if you make more than that, like Roddy Ricch's case, he said he made $20 million off of that one single. So he's always gonna be green with the label.
Yeah.
Then you can do what you want.
Hey, that's what people always say is if you have a hit record, that shit changes your life.
I mean, Joe Budden.
Yes. But that's, I think, what's predatory about the labels is they get these. That's why, I mean, that's their job, right? Is to find somebody that's new and upcoming and then go, oh, you have the hottest song in the streets. Well, let's put all this shit behind it. Let's give you the advance. Let's own the masters and the royalties so that way we forever can make money off of it and we can give you a percentage.
Small percentage.
Very small percentage. But then when you go fuck around and do something like Michael Jackson and you start buying people's catalog and you own your own catalog and you own them people's catalog.
Then they're going to send a doctor in your room.
You know what I'm saying? You going to wake up dead. How the hell you wake up dead?
In the living room.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like.
But nah, yeah, it's. Yeah. I wouldn't sign no deal like that because I'll be asking like hella fucking questions, bro. Like, what is y'all budget with the marketing? Like, who have y'all helped? I need to see y'all portfolio. Yeah. I can't just because you look all nice in a fucking suit and we in this fancy ass room. Who have you helped? Yeah. I need to see the
plan. Like,
let me look at the books.
What's the step-by-step plan is what I'll say. Is like, okay, who are we collaborating with on social media? Yeah. What, like, we're going to have a website. We're going to have all this shit. But a lot of the time, bro, like, the labels are looking for all that to be buttoned up already. Yeah. You know, aside from maybe, like, ad budgets and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the times, bro, they're looking for artists that are already the full package. Shout out Samarison.
I don't even know how to say her name.
But she's somebody that was out here in Arizona for a while, you know, performing and collaborating with Arizona artists. I don't know if she's from Arizona, but now she's like booming, bro. She's like going on tour with Pusha or with the Clips. Yeah. She's doing features with all these artists, like
she's doing her thing.
She's
making her rounds.
You know? Yeah. And I think that was like one of the reasons why they signed her was because she was like really like kind of had everything packaged up, ready to go.
All they needed to do is just push her off the ledge and let her fly.
Get the budget and the quality of video and all that shit.
Everything.
Boom.
Once all that shit goes
collab
up,
them with popular people. You know, she did that song with Overcast.
She fits with. Too.
Yeah. She did this. She did the song with Overcast. Overcast produced on Drake's album. You know, like it's just. You know, it's all connections. I think at the end of the day, it's connections, and that's what these labels have is connections or people that work internally for the label that can do shit like videography, boosting, ads, all that shit.
Yeah,
you know?
Shit that you never had. And like even speaking about Joe Budden again, Eric Bellinger was on his podcast couple, episodes ago, but he was speaking on that because he's been independent for a long fucking time, and he signed to a major, and he's like, I never had a team. You know what I'm saying? Like
Tech Nine.
You know what I'm saying? Like it feels good not having to think about, okay, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. You already have people doing that for you. So that's why a lot of these artists probably get in that mode of like not delusion, but just they get lost because they just like, damn, I don't have to focus on a million fucking things. I can go out here and travel and fuck bitches and drive all this shit, and just they get lost in the sauce because they got other people taking care of their business, and they're not, not check, hey, did you do that, marketing, did you talk to them, or did you do this? So they just kicking their feet up, you know what I'm saying? So the music suffers.
Yeah.
Some artists, they start off like that, and then, they change, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, but
I've heard some crazy stories like from people in the music industry where they said that people will go, I'm not going to say exactly who, but I'll say they said that the label sent people to steal integral parts of the tour bus. So that way the tour bus is fucked up. They steal the parts or they switch them out with old parts or whatever.
yeah.
Then they got to pay for the tour bus repairs out of the artist's budget.
Damn.
And then they don't, you know what I'm saying?
That is crazy.
That's sketchy, bro. And then they know the mechanic that they send them to, and the mechanic upcharges them.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they don't even do it right.
So
they go to the next city, and the shit is fucked up.
Same thing.
And then they're paying for the bus driver, paying for all the snacks, paying for all the liquor, paying for the gas.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. That's why
that's coming out of all your budget.
Yes, bro. Yes.
But that's why, like, these young guys, because they know people are young and dumb.
Yeah.
They're gonna flash that. You can have this 10 million. All you gotta do is sign on that dotted line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like that's why they envy artists who have like major fan bases, like Tyler the Creator, ASAP, Travis.
Yeah.
Like when you, obviously they're not bigger than the program, but their fandom is so huge that they can fund their own tours. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's
I'll
their merch
Cole,
can fund the tour.
Cole, Kendrick, Drake, like, and all the other artists that I just named, like, they can do their own shit.
Yeah.
Because they've been doing it for so long, so they know what company to rent 2 big ass fucking RVs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got a big dolly truck to haul all of the equipment.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? City to city. So all of that's probably coming out of their money. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why Tech Nine is the biggest independent artist, because he knew from the get-go, bro,
Day
the
one.
game is independence, merch.
Yep.
Independence, merch, touring. Independence, merch, touring. And he does that shit every time.
Oh, Currency too. Shout out to Currency.
Currency.
Wiz, like all our
Wiz is not
2010s
independent,
artists.
though. Wiz,
Oh, well, I know. but
Currency.
I'm talking about fan bases, like
Yeah,
having
yeah,
a fan base.
I mean, they all have to transition. They all
Yeah.
look. If you want to make money as a musician,
Oh, Freddie Gibbs too. Yeah.
if you want to make money as a musician, this is not the career path for you.
No.
If you want to make music, you gotta genuinely love this shit.
Yeah.
Make the best music possible, and then find someone who could figure out the business for you on an independent level, or figure it out yourself.
Yep.
Both routes are gonna be just as hard as the other,
Yeah.
but
You get a fan base, bro. You don't have to do nothing else. All you got to do is keep delivering high quality music, high quality merch.
well, you see how the label will do you if
You know what I'm saying?
if you're not making the label happy, or you know
They're gonna make sure you ain't happy.
Drake.
Well, yeah.
So that's what I was gonna tell you earlier. Transitioning to the next topic, I watched this video, basically breaking down the live stream, episode 4 of the Iceman shit, and the 3 songs that it's the first like 4 songs of the Iceman album, right? So it's like Make 'Em Pay, Dust.
Yeah. Look, you know what I mean?
Janice, Whisper My Name, and Ran to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Pretty much it was saying like in a color and to shorten it all down, pretty much it's Drake calling out the industry, not the industry, calling out his label for manufacturing this moment with Kendrick, using Kendrick as a puppet to destroy his image and his career. And
he has KD. His career isn't over.
Who?
KD.
Who's that?
Kevin Durant.
The fuck? What does Kevin Durant have to do with this?
His moment isn't over. He's always gonna have a moment with in the game.
In the game, bro. KD is not a hooper like that. He fucking sucks.
But anyways,
he's losing his hair.
Yeah, he's losing everything.
Yeah, bro. He came over here to Phoenix and fucking
fucked everything.
Yeah, bro. He fucked our bag up. You know, I hope his label does him wrong. You know, whatever. But basically, yeah. So they were saying how Janice is supposedly somebody in the label, label exec, but also like Lucian's wife, which is the daughter of Lionel Richie.
Yeah,
gave him some information at some point, and this was all like a orchestrated effort to tear Drake out of the game. And that's why you get on the Whisper My Name video, they're like watching the cartoon and it's a grizzly bear. And the grizzly bear is like, I don't have shit to worry, or I don't have nothing to worry. I'm a grizzly bear. And then winter comes in, the ice comes in.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it blows the California state flag is the grizzly bear.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like a sneak
wordplay.
Whatever.
Imagery. Damn, that's smart, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna say. Look, what I said about the album was it's surface level, still very surface level.
Yeah.
The visuals were very cryptic and that's what they did. The Bud Light. So remember, you ever watched the Whisper My Name video where it had the Pinocchios?
I ain't watching that.
You are such a fucking hater of Drake. That's okay.
No,
I'm
not.
Cool. It's cool. It's cool. I don't like him either. But so basically, like, it's a bunch of like the Pinocchios and they're loading up. They got shotguns and shit. He has a Bud Light. They have a Bud Light joint. You know who sponsored the Super Bowl 2024?
Bud Light. Wow.
Wow. He's on their ass. This is not me saying like, oh, he has a point. This is just like what was trying to be said by Drake's rollout.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I don't know how true this is, but somebody said that Drake is planning on signing back with the label. So
they gonna kill his ass if
my
you do
thing
that.
is, what was like Cardi said, what was the reason to go through all this shit? Oh, woe is me. I'm fighting for the freedom of artists. No, you're not. You're thinking about your pockets. You want to become Jay-Z. Yeah. You can't manufacture Jay-Z.
You know what was funny to me? What was a funny bar to me in Janice?
No. What was funny?
When he said, my white label had to go white label shit just to get his ass hot or something like that.
But you're white.
Yes, but but what he's saying is, so white labeling is when, you know what white labeling is?
I think I have an idea.
What you think it is?
I don't know.
Okay. White labeling is when the label allows the music to be used.
Oh.
So they were saying like all the reaction channels that reviewed Not Like Us when it dropped, they white labeled it. So like everyone was eating and making money off of it. Who cares? Streams. That's what I said. I was like, wait, but didn't you do the same shit?
You peon ass nigga. You don't want niggas to eat. You just want Ban the Don or Aiden Ross.
Who?
You want Joe people to eat, but Kendrick people can't eat?
But that was the thing. It wasn't even all Kendrick's people. It was literally like the fucking,
people a fan of music.
People like there is no way you could avoid that moment. We're not gonna get into the moment, but there was no way you could avoid that moment. And it was like everybody reviewed it. They all got white label. Everybody was eating off of that shit.
Yeah.
That's why it was such a big moment, though. Yeah.
He was just mad because
that was the first time UMG has ever done that. in the history
That's
of history.
smart though.
And then right after that, they started Red Label and
And
shit.
question to Mr. Drake, Mr. Six God.
Aubrey Graham.
Did UMG white list or white label all them dishes that you did to Meek Mill?
Ooh. Did we have reaction channels like that back in
I
the
don't
day?
even remember. I remember because I'm still a fan of Meek Mill. I remember being outside, bro. It was DJs saying "fuck Meek Mill,"
Yeah,
and they were playing that shit back to back.
Yep.
So did you white label all of them people?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Let's get down. Let's sue and go. We want to check the books.
Yeah.
Don't get mad when the rabbit got the gun. It's okay. You was the big dog. I had to take that L. Everybody blowing up my phone. Damn, that nigga, he getting bodied by a singing nigga. It's okay to be on the opposite side of that shit. It's just like I said in the song. I can tell some of you niggas never been punched in the
face.
chin, bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Chin, jaw,
Chin,
whatever.
face,
Same
yeah,
shit.
shit.
I can tell. That just lets, bruh. I ain't even trying to get deep, but I'm just thinking about that right now. It's just like, did you white label when you was dissing Meek Mill? When you felt like the king? Oh, I diss the streets. I got a stripe now. These niggas ain't gonna play with me type shit.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing I just don't like about those shit is
And
like,
then I think he talked about Meek on the album too.
pretty sure he talked about.
I can't remember, but I think I could have sworn he said something about Meek Mill.
It's just a trip to me, like how you can have this like half white Canadian Jewish guy tell me, "You're not in the streets. You're not about to squeeze.
Like, come on, bro.
You're not in the streets."
And then doing
All right.
all these fucking accents and shit.
For sure. For shizzle, my nizzle. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like what are we talking about?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was kind of like a little interesting thing that I started to see. But it confirms my point that literally that 3-song run,
Yeah.
Whisper My Name, Janice, and Ran to Atlanta is the best part of the album because that's where all the fucking substance is.
Yeah.
What are we getting? Shebang?
Yeah.
You know that guy.
No, we got Santana, the girl that he's supposedly smashing for a feature, maybe.
Hold on. How old is this girl?
You know he likes him young.
hold on. And I'm not saying that because I actually have another topic involving 21 years old, 2004.
Jesus, 2004.
That's when she was born.
God damn,
I'm getting old, and he older than me. He like 40.
that's
That's super young. He like 20. He like fucking like 13, 14 years older than me.
Why he don't move like a Well, they say whatever age you were when you became rich, that's the age you stay forever.
That's not true.
That's what I heard.
That's what you heard. What, from Drake?
No.
Yeah, no. Kendrick is not the same person he was when he, YG is not the same person,
No, but he was rich or young though.
It just depends on what type of person you are.
Degrassi.
Money doesn't make you.
It enhances.
Yeah, it just enhances who you are.
Freaky. If you're a freaky frog.
That's so weird though. Like the Molly Santana shit. Because next topic, Northwest and Molly Santana are going on tour. Is this going to be the biggest tour of the summer?
Well, of course. Kanye is gonna make sure of that. He's not gonna want his daughter to fail.
You think Kanye and Drake are good in the hood now?
Yeah, they're brothers. They
We're
live
brothers.
They used to live next to each other in Calabasas.
You know what's fucking hilarious about Kanye is I like how Kanye will dead ass just shout from the fucking rooftops if you threaten him.
Oh yeah.
Like when he was like Playboy Cardi said he was outside my hotel. What the fuck did that mean?
What the fuck did that mean?
Yeah, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What the fuck that mean, nigga?
Or yeah, and he was like, or when Drake was like, made a left, made a right.
Oh yeah.
It's on site. He was like,
Yeah.
that's the directions to my house. What the fuck? Drake is out here trying to kill me. Like,
Yeah, Kanye, chill out. And shout out to Kanye.
I believe it though. I believe Drake is that type of dude. Like,
Yeah.
to try and get somebody offed over some super like tender shit.
RP Triple X.
But yeah, Northwest, Molly Santana. Molly Santana, no grandma, no Tana, no bananas. You know, 21. I don't like the fact that Northwest is going on tour already at 14 or whatever, however old she is, 14, 13 years old with Molly Santana. I don't know, bro. Like,
Hey,
I hope her dad keeps her on a good track. I don't really fuck with her mom like that or the mom's family like that. I don't think she really fuck with her mom like that or her mom's family like that. I don't think Kanye fucks with her mom or her mom's family like that.
I mean, they said, well, he said he had to take pills and shit. Or
Yeah, that was Get Out, bro. That was the real life Get Out.
It was about Kanye.
What?
Get Out.
They said that was about Key and Peele, the other dude. You remember the Key and Peele show?
No, I only like Dave Chappelle.
So you saying that lets me know you know about the Key and Peele show, though.
Well, yeah, it's a parody of Dave Chappelle.
Okay, we could say that. But you know, Jordan Peele is the one that made Get Out
Yeah.
and all those other movies. So they said that Get Out was about his co-star on Key and Peele, the light-skinned dude.
I didn't know that.
And that his wife was like a white lady that's actually fucking crazy. That's something that came out recently, too.
Yeah.
Like stealing all of his opportunities and all that shit. Aside from that,
That's crazy.
tour of the
Hopefully,
summer,
okay.
bro.
Yeah, tour of the summer.
Tour of the summer.
tryna
You go.
go?
No, absolutely.
Trying to
absolutely
turn
fucking
up?
What am I gonna listen to there? Molly Santana, Santana. Fuck.
I don't even know who Molly Santana is.
I learned about her from the Drake song to Randall.
Oh, that's the girl.
yeah.
Oh.
And you fucked
the
a
Ice Spice
mini
girl.
up.
Huh?
That the Ice Spice girl?
The Ice Spice Girl.
Don't she sound like Ice Spice?
I guess. I don't know who that is. I thought it was a man at first. No disrespect to Molly Santana, no Hannah Montana, but
if it is, go listen to the song Tiffany on the Gentleman's Club.
oh, she's on it.
No.
Oh, okay.
He talks. Yeah, nah. He talks about a trans.
Gender.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It blew my mind.
Okay.
Storytelling.
YG.
Storytelling.
Storytelling, huh?
He said.
telling me-
Chris, No, I'm not saying YG was fucking with a trans.
I'm not saying he was fucking with a tranny, but
He's
he
telling-
almost fucked with a tranny. It's possible.
I don't know. But the song is called Tiffany. My mouth dropped. I was like, wait, what? And then after he said it, he paused because he knows they're going to be shocked about this story. And I was like,
I can already hear how the song's gonna
Bro.
sound off of Insecure. Off of the song Insecure, I already know he's
Yeah.
gonna be like, I was about to fuck this bitch.
No.
But then I looked down and she
Nah.
had a dick.
Nah, it's not like that.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah.
Shout out YG.
Good album.
Good album.
I like it.
Have you heard any of Northwest music?
Fuck no.
That's fucked up, man. You gotta listen to Northwest, bro.
Nah.
You're supposed to ask me if I listen to Northwest.
Have you?
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I'm not listening. The last child prodigy that I listened to, that I listened to was Bow Wow and Romeo.
Okay.
And they were fire.
Yeah.
Obviously, these kids were like
Corey LeRae.
No. I'm talking about like when I was growing. Like that was I
But
was
she's a
even a
child
kid.
prodigy.
I was even a kid myself, like listening to kids, you know, kid music.
Well, I'm not
They
saying
don't make
child
good-
prodigy, but you know, she's the
Speak-
child of a famous rapper ish.
Not
Corey
my-
LeRae.
Not my music.
Okay.
You know.
You know
but-
who her dad is though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Benzino.
Benzino.
But just speaking about that, there's not a lot of kids doing music. Like no kid friendly
shouldn't.
music. Like Chris Cross. Chris Cross make you wanna.
Yeah, because it was a different time, bro.
No,
Like
I know,
now
I'm
we
not
all know.
saying we need that.
No,
now,
I know, but I'm saying like I think it's good that we don't have that because the music industry is such a disgusting place. You know?
Yeah.
That's why I said I feel weird about seeing Northwest going on tour at such a young age. If that's what she wants to do, that's awesome. But I also remember when this girl was born.
I mean, we all do.
Nah, like some of these motherfuckers don't.
Well,
You know, we do because we watched the Kanye interview on the Breakfast Club
yeah.
when he went up there and was spazzed out on everybody.
Yeah.
You know, that was before she was born.
It's just crazy watching all these people's kids growing up, becoming whoever. Obviously,
Drake's son,
Yeah.
Adonis, he was in the Dust video, you know, driving the police car and like He gonna be reckless, bro. I promise you, he's gonna be reckless as a motherfucker.
Well, my praise to him.
Who else? Who else got them kids?
Got them kids. Will Smith and Jada.
Yeah. I am a rock star living.
That shit was fire when I first.
Yeah, it
heard
was. Hell yeah.
I played
Jaden
that
Smith was fire.
No, he made
some good songs.
He makes really good music.
Yeah. Jaden Smith, Willow Smith was
T.I.
good.
kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know who the best one is out of those ones though? Damani,
yeah.
Damani is a fucking rapper.
Who else?
Snoop, no.
No.
Biggie has a son, but you know he raps, but you know.
Yeah.
I can't think of anybody.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think T.I. family might be the only one.
Where they kept their kids in the limelight, and you know,
Yeah.
you seen what happened to what's his name, the crazy one.
Oh, the one with the bunny tattoo on his neck.
Yeah,
He's a wild.
with the bunny tattoo on his neck. It's a Playboy bunny, man. It's supposed to be cool. He's a sex symbol. He gets the bitches.
I guess.
Hey, anybody who gets that Playboy bunny tatted on him,
you a freaky fraud.
not only you freaky, bro, but yeah, you one of them.
Oh shit. But nah.
Okay, so verdict is I don't like Northwest going on tour. She's too young for that. I'm not her dad, but
What if it's a 5-city tour? What if
it's not a 5-city tour.
Oh, it's a full.
It's a full on tour.
like 50 states.
Yeah, look. Not 50 states.
30.
But she coming to Phoenix. No.
But what if it's all kids there? That's good. They need, all
That
kids.
is good, but look at the imagery, bro. This is not no. This is gonna be some metal.
The Illuminati.
Yeah, it's gonna be some dark shit, bro. Like what is this?
Hear no evil, see no evil.
Chemo Kawaii tour.
What the fuck does that mean?
I guess it's like 1 month, but it's like Dallas, Houston, Atlanta,
The popular.
Philly, New York, Boston,
Yeah.
Toronto,
She got to check in.
Chicago, Boulder, Phoenix, San Fran, and LA.
Boulder, Phoenix.
No, Boulder, Colorado.
I was about
Phoenix,
to say.
Arizona.
I was like, who the fuck? Is going Who
But
the fuck is going out there?
It is a trip though to see like, bro, like Northwest is on tour.
That's wild.
Molly Santana. I don't know. Crazy connection, but hey, whatever
She's
makes
having
y'all
fun,
happy, bro.
Yeah. She's having fun. That's all that matters.
Yeah. What else do we got going on before we get to Aspirations 3?
It was pretty quiet, like I mentioned it.
Oh, I got you.
RP, Take Keith.
First and foremost, rest in peace.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Take Keith.
Yup.
Super duper legend, man. Your imprint on the game will never be forgotten.
Nope.
Different reports were reported. So I'm not gonna say what I read, but
That's why we're saying rest in peace.
So whatever happened, I hope you and your family, if you had kids, a wife or girlfriend or something, you know what I'm saying. More prayers to you. I'm not sure if his mom was alive because somebody screenshotted his bio and it was like Maya's son or something like that with a dove and he's, if that's true, if his mom passed, he's up there with his mom now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He went back home, bro. He went home.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate to see somebody pass at the young age of 29.
Yeah.
I'm only 27, gonna be 28 this year.
I'm gonna be 33 this year.
Yeah, so it's like when I put that shit, when I put people passing at a young age, like when Mac Miller passed, right, 27.
Yeah.
Nipsey 31. 33? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nipsey 33. I look at it like, damn, I'm 27 right now.
RP to Rich Homie Quan too.
Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. I'm 27 right now. Mac Miller passed at 27.
Yeah.
Like, I still feel like this is the beginning of my life.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like I've lived 27 years.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it feels like I've lived a fucking whole lifetime, but like
me.
from my experience, I'm like, well, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this shit just ended today, like, I think about that. I think about shit like that, and it's spooky because Take Keith. I think what was his name? Oliver Dean.
I'm not sure.
All right, got you.
But
He wasn't a rapper, but Oliver Tree.
yeah.
This dude, they've been posting him.
Oh, I seen that, but
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know who. The fuck
Rest in peace, Oliver Tree as well. But
oh,
yeah,
he the one that died in that helicopter.
yeah, he died in the helicopter crash. Rest in peace. Like,
Stay out of them fucking helicopters.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Ever since Kobe.
I'm not doing
And
no
then they
helicopters.
Then they said LeBron and the 2016 championship guys were on a helicopter. I said, bro, stay the fuck off of that shit.
Stay off the helicopter, bro. You know, that's how they got Aaliyah. That's how they got, Left Eye and shit.
Legends. But yeah.
Rest in peace, Take Keith. I want to do just a quick shout out of the legendary songs that he was a part of.
Yeah.
Even to this year, he had songs going crazy up until this year.
Yeah. Shout out to Key Glock too, because he dropped in the first song.
Take Keith.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So Take Keith, I pulled up an Apple Music hip hop playlist, and I'm just gonna name off some of his biggest songs. Number one started with "What Did I Miss" with Drake. We have "Get It Sexy" with Sexy Red. We have "Pound Town Part 2." Okay, that's not one of his biggest songs, but I just wanted to shout that out.
Song title is funny.
Pound Town.
Yeah.
Rich Flex, Look Alive with Block Boy JB, Jimmy Cooks.
His cousin, by the way.
That was his cousin?
Yeah.
Block Boy JB was. Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, I did see Block Boy JB post about that too, and he was, rightfully so. He's
Yeah.
heartbroken. Presidential Rolex with Key Glock, Never Sleep, Nav and Lil Baby. We have a DJ Khaled song, It Ain't Safe. Been a Minute by Lucky. Shout out Lucky. Baby Pluto with Lucky. We have Rumors with Lil Durk by Gucci Mane. That's a crazy song.
Yeah.
Ambition for Cash with Key Glock.
Ooh,
We
damn,
Slide.
He produced. That's one of my favorite Key Glocks.
Oh yeah. That was like his comeback joint after,
Yeah, Been Quiet. Yeah.
Yeah. Type Shit, Migos and Cardi B. We got Commercial, Lil Baby, Uzi Vert. Sicko Mode, Travis Scott. Nonstop, Drake.
Got a couple Drakes.
Oh, he has a lot of Drake shit.
did
Well,
he
he's
have-
from Memphis,
Oh yeah.
Drake is Memphis.
Damn, he's Memphis now.
No. He's the East Coast, remember? Look, Circo Loco, Drake, 21. Before I Let Go, Beyonce.
Damn.
Tic Tac Toe with Kodak Black, Meek Mill. Russian Cream, Key Glock. That was like one of the first Key Glock songs I heard. Super clean and smoking a Russian Cream.
Yeah.
We got Since 6 by Key Glock. Ever since 6, playing with sticks. If I Tell You by Flip De Niro. Shout out Flip De Niro. I haven't heard him in a minute.
Yeah.
Hasta La Vista, Lil Wayne, Hooters, T Grizzly. Stupid, 6ix9ine and Bobby Shmurda. I know y'all not 6ix9ine fans.
It was big.
But that was a crazy time.
Yeah.
And Bobby Shmurda was still in jail. And he was the only, that was one of the only times.
Oh, shout out to Bobby Shmurda dad. He just got out of jail too.
Hey, shout out Bobby Shmurda dad.
He looked like
The Knicks won. Damn, that's crazy. The Knicks won. Sue Surf is out. Bobby Shmurda's out. Bobby Shmurda's dad is out.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Jay-Z's about to drop an album. Man, 2026 might be New York's year, bro.
That's what I said.
You right.
These
you right.
rappers, bro,
You
and
right.
everything we say come to fruition. So you rappers y'all need to go outside
Yes, sir.
and inhale that air.
Yes, sir.
And get to fucking work. This is y'all time to shine, bro.
Yep. When Jim Jones drops the album, don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Nah, Bird Gang. No, what is it?
What
Vamp
happened to
Life?
that boy?
Vamp Life, I think.
Vamp Life?
I think that's his thing.
Cotty.
Yeah.
So yeah, rest in peace, Tay Keith. Gone too soon.
Yeah.
Whatever the case was, however he may have passed, let that man rest in peace.
It doesn't. We don't fucking care.
Let the family come forward with when they're comfortable
Yeah.
and mourn,
Which
bro.
I'm pretty sure they will.
They will, but
if he had kids, I hope I'm sure his business was in order, but if he had kids, I hope his kids are forever. I'm sure all the rappers he probably worked with, I'm sure they will not let those kids. They paying for college funds, all of that shit. I'm pretty sure his kids or his wife, whoever, are gonna be straight forever.
Yeah.
Especially in Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
So
Uh,
sending love y'all way.
yeah, sending love to Tay Keith, man. Gone too soon. absolute legend in the hip hop space and the producer space. There is a time where you couldn't turn on the radio without hearing Tay Keith.
Yeah.
So
yeah, for sure.
rest in peace, man. Let me see here. I think I have one more thing, then we can get into this joint. I guess the most streamed artist on Apple Music, but you know who that is.
Jaco?
I remember that first time she was in my math class. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, gotta reminisce.
Yeah.
Not me.
How you feeling about J. Cole's project?
It still sounds good to me.
Yeah. What's your favorite song off that joint?
That Rewind one.
Rewind, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like the Old Dog.
Yeah.
Carolina shit. You forget.
Yeah.
Old Dog with some new
And why
tricks.
you ain't on tour, bro?
Yeah, we need that J. Cole tour coming soon, man.
That's my question. Your album been chilling for a while.
You probably don't want to. He did that city
Damn,
tour.
he damn near did the tour.
Yeah.
Just without getting on the stage.
Yeah, he just got everybody to buy the album, sign them, and then
I'm gonna be gone for a while. But I mean, that's what
humble
I mean.
capitalism. He
Well,
took the money from his fans,
It was only $1.
gave him the signature, and then bounced out.
But the signature is worth everything.
Hey, to some people it is.
You know
Hey,
what
if
I'm
I
saying?
could get a Kendrick signature on a GNX project or a Good Kid, Mad City, or you know what, just all of them, that's gonna be priceless. I would never sell it.
Fuck no.
I would never sell it. I'm never selling the Schoolboy joint.
No.
I'm not selling the Freddie joint.
Yeah, no. Those are collectible albums that need to be in the rafters.
For sure. Those are Hall of Fame.
That's gotta feel so amazing to take however long you take, put the album out, and it's critically acclaimed. It's going platinum, whatever. That has to be such an amazing fucking feeling.
And let me say something. let me adjust myself real quick. I want to say something to everybody that is an artist, that is popping. If you're listening, your fans are the only reason why you're here.
And I hope a lot of people realize that.
Take a moment and take the picture with your fan. Take a moment, sign the autograph. Take a moment and talk to all of them.
Did somebody be mean to you?
No. What happened was, me, I'm in the other field of work is in
Trapping.
like a fool. Nah, it's like food content, like food social media, it's the barbecue shit, right?
Yeah.
Mind you, these dudes, they're not as big as a J. Cole. They're not as big as a Kendrick Lamar. Dude's got 20,000 followers, a couple 10,000 views on their Instagram reels or whatever.
Yeah. They think they hot shit?
Bro, I was mind blown. This motherfucker said, I ain't got time for that. And walked away from somebody who just wanted to say, hey, what's up? Shake his hand. He didn't want no picture. He didn't want an autograph. He was just like, yo, I love your content. I want to lock in with you. And he was like, hey, I got time for this right now. Walked off. I was like,
He think he bigger than the program.
I was like, dear Lord, don't ever let me get like that. And if I do, send me a wake-up call or something. Someone needs to smack me or something, because I was like, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
And then that person probably went home, unsubscribed, blocked. He probably was so devastated, like...
You know what's even
Bruh.
sadder? Is they might not have even done that. The dude probably was appreciative of him being like, well, oh, I met him.
Yeah,
Whoop-de-whoop.
yeah.
You know what? He was just busy.
Nah.
I knew he wasn't busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is nobody that I work with specifically. I just, in person, I seen the interaction. I was just like,
That's fucked up.
that's fucked up. That's fucked up. So take care of your fans. Take care of the people that support you. In anything you do, bro, shout out the people that support you
Yeah.
no matter what.
Every famous person that I ran into always showed love. Like I met Meek Mill.
Yeah.
I met OBJ after this out here in Scottsdale.
Crazy.
Downtown. I walked with him for a little bit because I was starstruck because I was just like, damn, I ain't never met a lit motherfucking person. You know, not person, like athlete. Yeah. Like I met Amari Stoudemire, took a picture with him. I met the Honey Badger. I was actually in a studio session, and the owner came in my studio session showing him the studio because his little brother raps. I don't know if he still raps.
Tyrann Mathieu?
Yeah.
That's my guy. I don't know him personally, but he was like one of my favorite football players at the time because I was coming up.
Yeah.
That era.
He came in my studio session, gave me dap, and he was like, yo, this shit fire.
Hell
and he walked out.
That's dope.
So all the people that I have met in my time, all been cool. Yeah. I want to meet Devin Booker, though, too.
Hell yeah. Coolest person I've ever met. I think I might have told this story, but I love telling this story with Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy Q.
At a show?
At his show, yeah. That's when I got the autograph. And they told us, hey, if you got a vinyl or an album or something, he's not signing anything, so go take it back to your car.
Damn.
I Ubered. So I was like, I'm going to have to just hold on to my shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
We get in. You know, it's the VIP meet and greet shit. I'm like starstruck too, right?
Yeah.
You know, it happens, right?
Fuck. Like,
cause I was what, 7th, damn near 8th grade.
Oh,
listening to Schoolboy Q.
I be forgetting I'm older than you.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck, 7th grade?
7th grade, bro. 7th grade. That's when I found out about Q
That's
and all
crazy.
like oxymoron or not the habits and shit.
That's crazy.
Like blessed, all that. I was listening to that shit like getting ready for school, like damn near elementary school still, you know,
wild.
Middle school and shit.
That's fucking wild.
So I told him I was like, number one, bro, like I had somebody like film me because I was like, I'm gonna get a picture, but like I know I'm not gonna be like, oh yo, let me get a pic and shit. So I was like, hey, just film me real quick, just with him. Dead ass, bro. Like I felt like a fan, but I was like, you know what, I gotta get this shit off. I'm like, I start talking to him, and I'm expecting like,
bro, get the fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to keep it quick, and he was like, oh, for real? And I told him about when he got lost in my hood on the east side.
Yeah.
He literally got lost on a scooter on the east side at one of the shows, and I met Smack, Mac Wop, and we were looking for him. Or like we were trying to meet Q, and then we seen him on the scooter. Yeah. And then he jumped on Snapchat. I was like, bro, I'm in the hood right now. I'm lost. Like he's like, I'm in the projects. This is the projects I grew up right across the street from.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, I'm telling him this story, and he's like, you know what's funny, bro? He's like, and I expect him like, yo, let's keep this shit rolling.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what's funny, bro? I remember that. He was like, I really was lost. I thought I was gonna get robbed out there. I was like,
that's
for real?
Crazy.
He's like, yeah, bro. And I told him, I was like, look, bro, I don't want much. I don't want to like, ask for shit. What I'll say is, bro, I don't ever stop making music because that shit impacted me in a way that you can't fathom. Like you might not even understand how much that shit impacted me in my life.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
damn. So
and he was like, you know what? I really appreciate that. And when he did the show, you know, during the performance, he goes, you know, this shit is a trip. Some of y'all were in damn near elementary school. Yeah. He's like, y'all grew up. He's like, y'all were kids and now y'all adults. Some of y'all got families and shit now. He's like, this is a trip.
That was his moment of like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't take this shit for granted. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was his moment.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, TDE, that's their whole humble shit. But I think that was probably a reality check. Like, oh, shit. Yeah. Like, I'm really doing this shit at a high level.
And you know what's funny, too? Like, the people in front of me, it was this guy and this girl. And this is crazy. But they asked Schoolboy to sign her titties.
Oh, wow.
He was like, hey, bro, can you sign my girl titties? And Schoolboy deadass, he was like, bruh, it's been like years since I signed a titty. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but I mean, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He signed it. But I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, because you think back 10 years ago, he was the chick person on TDE. Yeah. He was the one that got the bitches. You know what I'm saying? He made music for the women. Yeah. With all that being said.
So you motivated Schoolboy Q.
Damn right. You damn right.
So you need a TDE chain?
I need a TDE chain. I need a blank face chain.
Get Top on the phone.
Get Top on the phone, man. Hey, and I told him, I was like, hey, bro, my name's Gustavo. He goes, Gustavo? All right, I'm going to see you later. All right, bet. Cool.
So when we meet him again, he gonna be like,
he gonna remember me. My name's
like,
very, very.
He gonna be like, oh, so we did meet again.
You know, I told you I met Terrell from back on Fig.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Did you meet him in the Tiger era?
No, I met him back on Fig era.
Oh, okay.
A couple years ago in New York when Academics got pressed. Ha.
And he got slapped by Lil Baby's personal assistant.
Yeah, I heard that.
And Dan got on the camera.
Terrell goes
hooting and hollering about it. But anyway.
Terrell goes, because I got faded at that show. I was way too faded. And I'm like, he was like, Gustavo? Oh, I fuck with that. You know, what's he doing? Like, yo, I appreciate, same kind of shit. You know, I appreciate y'all. Woo woo. He's like, Gustavo. Like, he kept saying it. Trell, right?
Yeah.
And we on stage, and I'm drinking with these, like, dudes that I just met. Some dudes from Jersey. Yeah. We drinking. We getting fucked up. That bitch got hot in that motherfucker. And then everybody started rushing the stage on Academics. So I take my jacket off. I stand up. I was like, like, you know, I had to throw up. Yeah. So I start running to the bathroom. I hear Terrell, Gustavo, it got hot in this motherfucker, huh? I was like,
you like, shit,
running to the restroom and shit.
I got to get up out of there.
I got to get up out of here. I got lost in New York that night by myself, dolo. Crazy stories, bro. All right. We can wrap this up. But before we do that.
Oh, yeah.
What you got? You were going to say something?
Nah.
All right.
No.
What's good, everybody? This is So What Happened Next, and I have an exclusive. We talk with you every week. But I want to ask you a couple questions.
Let's go.
Reggie the King, born and raised, Phoenix, Arizona.
Tempe, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona. It's Metro Phoenix, okay?
Yeah, Metro.
Don't ever bang Tempe on me.
I have to. East side, baby.
East side, baby. Just say the east side of Phoenix. Well, I'm from the east side of Phoenix. Yeah. Anywho, we got Aspirations 3 coming out in a couple weeks. But before Aspirations 3 comes out, we do have a single.
Don't forget about AZ.
Thank you. We listened to it at the beginning of this podcast, but I do want to ask you a couple questions about Aspirations and what this project and this rollout means to you. So, number one question. What is your aspiration with this specific project?
I think it's to get people to see the full trajectory of my career.
Okay.
If you go back to the first one, like I've always been, people who've been listening to me for a while, they know that I'm very personal and I'm very vulnerable in my songs. So if you go back to the first album, I'm talking about heartbreak, obviously exes.
Go like this. You have something that fell. There you go.
I got,
Wait, say that again real quick. So when you go back to the first Aspirations,
you're going to hear about heartbreak, from exes, I dated in the past, old friendships. I was talking about my finances a lot, just struggling, just becoming a young man in the world, becoming my own person, trying to figure out who I am. What's my purpose? What are my aspirations? What are my ambitions?
Go
ahead.
My bad, not to cut you off.
No, you good.
But just to keep this on track. So first album, very personal. First Aspirations, very personal.
Trilogy, yeah.
The second Aspirations, how do you feel like what was the growth between Aspirations 1 and Aspirations 2, and how many projects were in between that one?
I done made so much music.
Which I really do appreciate, because I've only made 2 albums and a handful of singles.
Yeah.
So I know how much work goes into actually making a project, and you have multiple projects. You have 3 Aspirations. You got the Godfather. You said, what was the something me later? Thank me later.
Please cry about it. Please cry about it later.
Please cry about it later.
Then I have Here to Stay. TIO2.
Okay.
TOT, Tired of Talking. I did 3 trilogies of that. and then I did a small EP called "Tune Me Up."
Okay.
So yeah, I've done a lot of projects, but
So which ones were in between Aspirations 1 and Aspirations 2?
only one, Here to Stay.
Here to Stay.
So my first project was TOT Volume 1. I dropped that in 2015.
Okay.
Volume 2, I think, was like 2016, 2017. Volume 3 was like a year after that. And then that's when I did Aspirations, Here to Stay, Aspirations 2, The Godfather, Tune Me Up, Please Cry About It Later, and to where we are right now, Aspirations 3.
And when did Aspirations 1 come out? Remind me.
I think 2019.
Okay. What were your aspirations in 2019? What was your aspirations with the project in 2019?
It was to embody my penmanship way more, like just way more.
Okay.
Like, yes, I was vulnerable and all of that stuff. I think I was finding myself sonically.
Okay.
Trying to figure out, okay, what type of artist am I? Am I gonna be the lit one, always on high energy beats, or am I gonna be a mixture of like the Coles, the Kendricks, the YG type? You know, let's have fun. Let's, you know, some West Coast, be on some West Coast shit. So I try to mix all of that together because I grew up listening to Ross, Meek Mill, Wale, obviously Kendrick, Nipsey, YG, all of these artists. So I'm like, I try to mesh all of them together when I'm writing my music.
What were your aspirations when Aspirations 2 came out? Because on that album, you had the Grammy on it, was the cover.
Yeah.
At the time, was the aspirations to get a Grammy?
No, it was to... My idea with that is because I'm a visionary. I always think bigger than myself.
Okay.
The reason why I put that on there is because I'm always intentional, and I'm very, very creative with my covers, my cover arts. Because I know someday, one day, that will happen. It might not be this one, but I know one day I will have my name on the Grammy.
Yes, sir.
Because I like speaking things into existence. And like I said earlier, literally everything we say on this podcast comes to fruition.
Yes, sir.
So whether it comes today, 5 years from now, it's going to happen. And I hope and pray that it does happen. But the concept with that is I think I found my groove. I think I found my groove. I know what type of artist I am. I know how I need to deliver. I know the topics that people love, topics and beats that people love hearing me on.
Okay.
Because everybody went, because I did an album release party for that project, and a lot of people showed up. It's on my Instagram. And everybody was like, bro, this is probably like your best body of work. And I think so. Content-wise, that was probably my best writing. Even on this Aspirations 3, some of my best writing as well.
So now we're moving on to Aspirations 3. Between 2 and 3, when did 2 come out? 2020?
22? COVID.
21. 2020.
Like 21.
So we're 6 years in between Aspirations 2 and Aspirations 3. How have you changed?
I changed a lot. And that's why I'll always, if you guys want to catch up, go start from 1, 2, and then when 3 drops July 10th, you will see the growth. You will hear the growth in not only my voice, but the content. I'm learning how to write better, be more concise instead of trying to say so much in a couple of bars. Yeah. I'm not smushing everything. I'm being more clear and decisive. You know, I don't even know if I said that right. Precise. On what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not trying to make it word salad and just say a whole bunch of shit. that sound good to regular people that don't know how to make music.
Right.
Yeah, I'll say that.
So we
And
can expect more intentional writing on Aspirations 3.
yes, and very good storytelling, high energy. Yeah, yeah. I think I found my groove with this. I think I found my groove with every fucking song album that I put out. But
Do you feel like Aspirations 3 is your best project yet?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What's your favorite song? And the people can obviously, when the album comes out, they can find it. But what would be your favorite song? A little sneak peek of what your favorite song is on that project.
I'm stuck between the intro and the outro.
The intro's called.
I forgot.
It might just be intro on some on some Meek Mill shit.
Shit, I fucking forgot.
That's okay.
Nah,
That's okay. He's still going through the naming of joints.
Yeah. I think I named it Aspirations 3 intro or something like that.
Okay, that's cool.
But
So the intro and the outro.
yeah, it's called intro.
Okay.
And the outro is Time Ain't Free, which I released last year.
Dope song.
That's when I say I found my groove, those are the topics that I like talking about.
Yeah.
The heartfelt, meaningful, I need to say some powerful shit.
Can we expect music videos,
Definitely.
interviews on other podcast platforms?
Hopefully.
I think we should definitely get on that.
Hopefully.
I think we should definitely work together on, the marketing plan on this joint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Videos definitely in talks.
What about following up Aspirations 3? Do the fans have to wait a long time before they get another project, whether that's an EP, mixtape, album?
It all depends. I'm more of an energy guy. So if I'm always writing. So I write almost every other day.
Okay.
Until I feel like, okay, I'm EP ready or I'm album ready.
Mm-hmm.
I already have songs written. I just need to buy the beats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think the next project might be the self-titled one.
Reggie.
Nah, my government.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, nah, you good. Because I think I need to tell my story. Because I think Reggie it's not dying out, but everything y'all are hearing is Reggie.
Gotcha.
Like the shit popping, like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like that's Reggie. Like, but Dominique is not like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
quiet,
like us.
quiet, chill, to himself. I really be on that Kendrick and Cole shit, bro. Like I just really be off the net. Like I be on the internet, but not on the internet, if that makes sense. Like I don't need to post every day. I don't need to be seen. I don't care to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm living life in real time. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun in real time. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I see you having fun. I mean, you stream, you stream, you do the podcast with me. So, I mean, realistically, people see you every week. They have 26 weeks of content of you speaking your mind. I think these 26 weeks was a good way to get you into the internet system algorithm. Yeah, you streaming, you reviewing content and playing the game, and letting people see that side of you. I think that's dope. And now us getting Aspirations 3, I think the world is really in for a treat. If you guys are watching, make sure you tap in with Aspirations 3. Make sure you tap in with the song.
Don't forget about AZ.
Don't forget about AZ, because we really, just like Andre said back in the day, bro, Arizona got something to say.
For real, though. You know what I'm saying?
Arizona got something to say.
It seems like, we've been struggling to, like, it's like the rim is too high.
Curse, bro.
We'll get right there. It'll be like, oh shit, we about to, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, what is it going to take? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's going to take somebody with that motion, with that work ethic, with that hunger and that drive, and that concentration
Yeah.
to really put us on the map, and then this shit will open up the floodgates.
Yeah.
Who will it be? I don't know. But all I know is, we gotta make some music coming soon too.
Yeah. No doubt.
No doubt. All right. Well, this has been another episode of So What Happened Next, episode 26.
2-6.
Make sure you guys stay on the lookout for Don't Forget About AZ next week.
Yes, sir. July 3rd.
And Aspirations 3 coming very, very fucking soon.
Yes, sir.
All right. So make sure you guys like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you take the $500,000 instead of the dinner with Jay-Z. I'll see y'all next time.